Rolling up and down the fingers. That's the wrong one. And into the palms. And the pads of the pinky. And the thumb. Down to the wrists. Up to the knuckles and across. And I think we are back to fingers, index finger and thumb. Middle finger. Ring finger. And pinky. Other hand, index. Middle. Ring. And pinky. We'll go around the back. Switch. 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 And switch. Hinge at the waist, go through the legs. Switch. 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 Fall on the floor. We'll assess the feet. And step on the ball 3 times right in the middle. Go up to the knuckles, press once on each. Roll across the knuckles. Roll across the top of the heel, pivoting on the toes. Put the ball in the middle of the foot and wiggle the toes. Press the toes into the ball. Raise and separate. Press again. Wiggle again. And scribble. Three, two, one, release. Reassess. And go to the other foot 3 times in the middle. Knuckles. Roll. Roll across the top of the heel. Middle of the foot and wiggle. Press. Separate. Press. Wiggle. And a scribble. Three, two, one. Get the ball out of the way. And let's do some good mornings. And shake the tree. Three, two, one, center. First at the waist, swing the arms. And center with ocean wave breathing. Fingers and thumb at the base of the spine. Step to one side together in starlight. And center. Step to the other side and gather. And center. Take some steps forward. And then elbow towards the opposite knee. Flap the opposite heel. Flap it behind you. And then side step with a twist and a punch. And then we'll walk or march or jog. Oh. So Zach pushes 4. You ready? Would do squats. Anything else? What you doing? Just be safe. And we're going to do some rolling after class. You want to go in 5. 4, 3, 2, 1, 2. And 20. And 30, 2 breaths. Interlace the fingers, raise the hands up overhead. Reach up. Come up on your toes if you can. Back down, bend back if you can. Back to center, lower the hands, push out of the chest. Come on down, interlace the fingers. Behind the back and raise up and squeeze. Your shoulder blades together. Go a little higher. Come down and shrug. Roll your shoulders back. Roll them forward. Extend your arms and rotate. Go the other way. One palm down, one palm up, flip flop. Bring one arm across the body, press in. And then the other. One arm behind the back, press down and in. Then the other. Form a W, squeeze the shoulder blades together. Release. Squeeze. Release and squeeze. Grab both elbows, rock side to side. Put your fists on your temples, bring your elbows forward and back. Bring your arms down and rotate the neck. Go the other way. Nod. And go to the shoulder. And come to center. Bring your hand over the top of your head, cup your ear, look up, chin up, tug gently. And bring your chin to your collarbone and look down out of the corner of your eyes and tug. And same thing the other way, looking up. And now. Back to center, tuck in the chin and peck like a pigeon. And then grab pole. Put it inside the arch of one foot. Other leg comes out to the side, bend that knee and come down on the stick and stretch the adductors. Go the other way. And come on up. Bring one leg out in front, put the stick behind it. Slide down the stick. Lift the sole of the foot and wiggle. Rest the sole of the foot against the stick. Same thing with the other leg. Behind the leg first, come down, wiggle. And then sole of foot. Three, two, and one. Come on back to center. We're gonna do a lead dynamic stick routine. Around the shoulder, twisting at the waist. And then if you want to bring some steps in, be careful to start. And then bring the stick up overhead, go side to side. And down below. And back and forth on one side. And then the other. And then paddle the kayak. Reverse. Bring the stick up to the shoulders, palms facing in, bicep curls. Stay at the shoulders and flop the wrists. I forgot about that. 4, And then come down and up and down. Stay at the shoulders, reverse the grip, lock the wrists. Come on down. And up and down. Stay at the shoulders, bring the stick behind. And take some step ups, only going as high as feels safe for you. And then some hip rotations, same thing. Be safe. And one more. And then bring the stick down to in front of you, hold on. With two hands, one hand or a finger or two at the top. Step back, we're gonna come up on our toes for the count of 20 or so. Hold. And then back on our heels for 20. And 20. All right, come on down. If you are gonna hold something in your hand to do the Zach push forward, grab it. No need to. You do it just with body weight. More moves as always. Front raise. Squat. Around the clock, either outside or in or both. Combination. And press. We're doing 3 rounds, 10 each. Gonna pick up speed. And as usual, we'll move the squats around in the sequence, but we're gonna start with them right now. 1. And 10. Take a breath. Some raises. Breath. Around the clock. I'm going outside to start. Breath. And presses. All right, come on now, take a couple breaths. We'll move squats into number 2 position. We're going to start with the front raises. In 3, 2, 1. Breath. Squats. I'm gonna go inside for the around the clock this time. Release. And press. All right. Take a few breaths. We're 2/3 of the way there. Squats are going to number 3 position. And we're gonna pick up speed once again with some raises. Front. I'm gonna do 5 and 5 on the around the clock. Breath. Squats. And presses. And 10. Good. Whew. Take some recovery breaths. For breathing this week, we're gonna do 2 deep inhalations. We're gonna almost fill up the lungs with through the nose, down to the belly, up to almost the top. Then take one more inhalation, and then exhale through the mouth. We'll do, I don't know, about 10 minutes. Here we go. And then rub those hands together, cultivate, form a chi ball. Come on down, center, rest. And we're gonna open our heart. Pause on this inhale, exhale, send it out. And center, 2 breaths. Bring down chi from above. And scoop it from below. And yes. Namaste.
Thank you, Thom.
Okay, Mira, great to see you.
See you.
All right.
Thanks,
Namaste,
Tom.
Tom.
Okay, Nina, take care. Bill,
Thank you,
Ciao.
son. Ciao, ciao.
You wanna do some rolling, Richard? You want? Grab a ball, grab a roller. And I'll see you on the floor. All right, I think we do the upper body this week. So let's put the ball up under the trapezius on the one side. Roll around. Look for the tender spot. And once you find it, lean into it. Breathe into it. And then move to behind the top of the shoulder, the rear deltoid on the same side. Again, move around, find the tender spot. And when you find it, lean into it. And same thing on the other side, trapezius. And rear deltoid. All right, come on up. And let's grab the roller and put the bulk of it behind you. We're going to be on our side and roll up and down from the armpit to about the middle of the rib cage. Relax. Moving around a little bit to get it at different angles. And then go to the other side. Three, two, one. And then put the roller in the middle of the back. Around the soles of your feet, your hands could be folded in front of you or behind your head. And roll from the middle to the bottom of the rib cage. Don't go below the rib cage. And they go from the middle of the rib cage to just above the shoulders, below the neck, and back to the middle. And then roll from the top to the bottom of the rib cage and back to the top again. I have present time to say. Yeah. That's that. All good? Okay, see you tomorrow.